Hi, welcome to my thesis presentation, and I would welcome my panels, which are Tuan Haji Jamaluddin and Dr. Nur Juliana. Okay, my name is Jemshon Jairus from TESOL 2 Semester 8. My research title is The Effectiveness of CS Game in Improving the Spelling of Adjective among Year 5 AMANAH pupils. Welcome. Okay, moving on. The background of the study. First of all, Malaysian learners lack knowledge of standard spelling in English language, especially in my practicum schools. Previously, I went to the SK Pagar Besi and I noticed that most of the students I teach were unable to understand English completely. They were quite nervous when trying to speak English. They were very conscious and always try to use Malay even if I, as the teacher, ask them questions. They will always reply in Malay. Moving on, this is caused by the environment because environment also can contribute as one of the factors in second language learning. This is because the English language is learned in school only during the English hour or lesson. No one knows, maybe at their home, they don't even bother learning English. Maybe even the cartoon, they didn't watch English cartoon. Just like nowadays, most of the English cartoon are dubbed in Malay. Have you heard of Malay SpongeBob? Have you heard of Malay Naruto? That's why they cannot fully understand English because the show they are watching in TV are fully in Malay. No English, minimum English. Okay. So, in order to overcome this problem, action should be taken. In other words, action research. This research is to help pupils with spelling problem using an intervention called CS game. I created the CS game. CS game stands for Colored Syllables Game. Later, I will present how CS game actually works and how does it look like. Okay, moving on. Problem statement. Okay, to be in details, the problem of spelling among Year 5 Amanah pupils in Sekolah Kebangsaan Pagar Besi, my previous school of practicum and internship. Okay, you can see the picture here. This is the picture of the school's gate. Okay. Okay, and then weak in spelling adjective words, especially three syllables words. Why I choose adjective? Because according to Marza 2011, adjective are the most used words in sentence. They are the most important thing to evaluate their writing. So I focus on the spelling of adjective. Okay. The purpose of the study. First of all, obviously to help Year 5 Amanah pupils in spelling adjective words correctly. And to find out whether the CS game is effective or not. But this study, from the beginning, I trust CS game. And then I was motivated because I really want to help Year 5 AMANAH pupils spelling adjective words by using CS game. Okay, next, the research objectives to improve Year 5 AMANAH pupils spelling of adjective words using the CS game. Okay, CS game and research questions. Does CS game help to improve Year 5 AMANAH pupils spelling of adjective words? So, this research revolved with these questions. This motivate me because these questions itself looks and feel and sounds like a challenge. Yes, these questions sounds like a challenge to me. There's an inner voice saying that, hey, I bet you cannot help Year 5 AMANAH. And then I took up the challenge by using action research. Okay, motivation. Okay, next, significance of research or the importance of this research. First of all, help people with spelling problem to spell correctly. Yeah, obvious spelling are fixed by my intervention. And the second part is, this is the most important thing in the education field. Okay, inspire educators around the world to teach their pupils in a fun and a stress-free environment. In my intervention, there is no room for stress. There is no room for angry instruction. There is no room for there is no room for a very daunting task. Every activities in my intervention are meant to help the peoples, not to burden them. So my activities, the activities in the intervention is very fun and stress-free. By doing this research, I hope that the educators outside there sees the true potential of my intervention, so they can also imitate or even enhance my intervention, ah, taking my idea and making it better. And then finally they will help the pupils. Okay, related past researches. Okay, according to Bear 2004, improving spelling instruction through the understanding of how spelling develops. Okay, in his research, it is said that spelling are not just like memorizing, like I memorize the whole part. It's not like that. Spelling is much more than that. Spelling, according to Bear 2004, spelling should be understood. Yeah, should be understood. Like beautiful, I should be able to see the syllable like beauty and full. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it form a word. Beautiful. 3 syllables and finally it form a word. So what does the relation of Bear research with my research? The relation are, I use colored syllable. I use color, yeah. So the participants will easily attracted, engage. And the next part is this. Colors could be effective to increase productivity and accuracy, as well as support developmental process. See here, colors effective, increase productivity. That's why I use colored syllable. This is the study done by Engelbrecht 2003. So colors is very helpful because it's vivid, it's visual, and it's very you see colors and you like, you want to touch it. That's I done with the pupils. Okay, moving on. The research design. Of course, action research, but I use Chemis and McTaggart 1988. Okay, you can see the figure here. The reflection. Okay, here. First, in doing this research, I plan on the instruction design, analyze the elements and all, like investigating the issue. It start with planning. I plan first, and then in this planning process also I plan how the intervention would look like and how we should use it. Okay, and then come here and then act and observe. Okay, this is the most important thing. Action, because action speaks louder than words. Yeah, in this action session, I implement the lesson or implement the intervention, and then evaluate the effect, like self-directed learning ability, critical thinking disposition, and cost evaluation. And during this action, I should observe the participants. I should observe their behavior, their feelings and all, because if they are bored, then I should modify it. I should observe throughout the action. Okay, and then the next phase is reflection. I examine the implementation. I gather all the commune analysis and all the data and compile it, and then I will take a look at it. Okay, I will triangulate. If the participants are happy and the intervention are working, then I should not make another cycle. But if necessary, a second cycle should be done if the intervention in the first cycle are not working. Okay, that is the action research designed by Chemis and McTaggart. Okay, next, population and sample. I chose three participants, all boys, from year 5 AMANAH, pupils in Sekolah Kebangsaan Pagar Besi. I cover their face because to protect their privacy, so they remain anonymous. Okay, this one is number 1, number 2, and number 3. Instruments used for data collection. Okay, as you can see here, the picture during the intervention, during the action here. You can see here, these are the colored syllables scattered, and these are the cards. Okay, later you will see how the intervention works. Okay, they are actually behind this cover. They are very smile. They are very happy, and they with a wide smile. Okay, but I have to cover the face. Sorry, because this is the action research.